everyone, it's Karen, and in this video you'll learn how to make between $100 and $300 per day on YouTube copy and pasting. Anybody can do this. I promise you, you can learn this. You can do it from anywhere in the world. Can you imagine being able to work full-time from home? And if you stick around until the end, I'm going to share with you another way that you can make money on YouTube that's allowed me to make $2,000 in a day and over $10,000 in a month. So I'm super excited to share this information with you. If you're excited, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below, copy and paste, and we're getting started right now. So the niche that we're going to be talking about today is personal development, specifically motivation and inspiration. And I think that every single person needs motivation and inspiration because we all go through times in our life where we feel like we just can't go on anymore. And I know I appreciate people who post this on their channel. So not only can you make good money with this, but you can provide some really great value to people. Just some examples to give you some inspiration. And these are just estimates because Social Blade Stats, I think, tends to estimate low on the low side. So I would say Absolute Motivation minimum makes $100 per day. And you can see their channel, they just have a lot of motivational speeches that they post. And then there's video in the background, video footage, not of this particular person talking, but I'll show you what I mean by that. It's very easy to put together. So that's the first channel, and you can take a look at it and see what they do. Motivation Manifested, I would say they make at least $200 a day, probably more than that. And they do have same type of things. If we click on videos, you'll see that there's are about top 20 best quotes of Dr. Joe Dispenza. So these are pretty easy to put together. Some motivational type of things, Dr. Wayne Dyer. And that is a really great channel to take a look at. And the third one is Motivation Hub. And I would say they make right around $300 to $600 a day, maybe probably more than that because they do have over 1 million subscribers. And this is another motivation channel, inspiration. They have Dr. Joe Dispenza as well. And so you can take a look at this one because these are some really great channels that I listen to and they really helped me. I think one I listened to the other day was Les Brown, and it just really was the thing that I needed to hear. So these are, again, take a look at these, see what they're doing. So before we go on to show you exactly how to put all this together, if you're enjoying this content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon. That way you can be notified when I upload new videos. And we can talk more about affiliate marketing, YouTube marketing, and money manifestation. So let's go ahead and talk about how you're going to find the content for your YouTube channel. There's a couple different ways. You can go to internetarchive.org. Now this is a place that you can go that most of the things there are what's called Creative Commons, where you can use it and it doesn't have any copyright to it. So if you go to this website here and you're going to search right here, for example, if you want to do like positive affirmations, that's something easy that you could create videos around. So type that in there, and then you're going to click on audio over here, because that's what we want is audio, and then click on views. And I found a really great one that I'm going to show in my editing here and show you exactly how to put it together. Everyday Positive Affirmations. That's actually Louise Hay. If you know anything about personal development, she's no longer living, but she was an amazing speaker, and she had a lot of different books that she wrote. But if you can see right here, it says CC, so that means that it's non-commercial use. You can use that without having any copyright problems with it. And you'll just come over here and download the MP3 right there. So then the other thing you can do is, of course, go to Creative Commons. Just gave you some ideas of different people that you can search. This guy right here, I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name, but if we go over to YouTube, and I'll show you how to go to Creative Commons in case you don't know, but let's just search him. He was born with no arms and no legs. And he, to me, is one of the most inspiring people to listen to. He, at one point, wanted to take his life because he thought he had no purpose, and now he's a motivational speaker. And I'm telling you, if you haven't listened to him, you should. You go over here to filter and you just go on Creative Commons, This video right here, let's see, this one here, most inspirational video you'll ever see. That will make you cry. It's an amazing video. Really great. Esther Hicks, Inky Johnson, Bob Proctor, Les Brown, those are all good people to search, and you do the exact same thing. Just like I said, I love Les Brown motivation, and or you could just type in Les Brown motivation and then go to Creative Commons and see what they have there. There should be quite a few things on Les Brown. Incredible live motivational speech. That would be really good. So that's how you're going to get your content. And then in order to download the video audio, because you don't want to have just the video, you just want the audio, you're going to go to ytmp3.cc, and if you just search on Google ytmp3, this will come up. All you do is just paste the video URL in there and click on convert. It'll convert it to MP3, and then there'll be a download button here that you'll have the audio. So then you're probably wondering, where do I get the footage in the background audio? You can go to pexels.com, so that's a free site, and pixabay.com is another free site. So you just have to see what kind of things they're talking about in the video. And if it's like a motivational speech, you'll want to listen to it, and as they're talking about certain things, you want to have a video that goes along with whatever they're talking about. But if it's, let's say, just for positive affirmations, you could do something like search the ocean and have videos about the ocean. Let's see, click on videos rather than photos, and then you'll just download it. You could do that. You could do drone footage. You could do, whatever, like I said, whatever they're talking about. If they're talking about love or finances, money, you can search that in here. And then if you want to get free audio, you're going to go to youtube.com/audio library. And I'll tell you, when you go there, this is what it'll look like. But make sure you click on Audio Library Classic in the upper right hand corner, because it's just so much easier to search the music, I have found, because right over here there's a search bar. So you can search, like I had search ambient music. You could do that, or you could do relaxing music would be something else, and you just listen to them, decide which one you want. Of course, you could do as many as you want, and then click the download button here. So now you have your content, you have your video footage, and your background audio. So we're going to talk about how to edit your video. Before we get to that, if you want to know my #1 recommendation for making money online, that'll be the first link in the description below the video. The second link will be how to learn how to start a profitable YouTube channel and get millions of views. That's a free masterclass. So check those out if you'd like. So as far as editing, the software that I use is Camtasia. That's not free. I think it was around $200. I am not really good with technology, but I have taught myself, and they have really great tech support that they can get on like a Zoom call with you and show you how to do things if you have questions. And then there's a couple free ones that I'd recommend, OpenShot, and then Photo App actually has a free software. You don't even have to download it if you have Windows 10. You just go to Photos right here, and if you click on More, there's actually where you can edit a video in here and put all your footage in here, your audio, and then click on Finish Video. I'm not going to show you how to do it, but it's really easy to do. So that's a free one. But if we go to Camtasia, so what we're going to do is take Louise Hay's audio and just drag it down here to the timeline. There's going to be this positive affirmations, and then we're going to put the music that we got from the YouTube free audio library, and then we're just going to drag down some of the videos here. We'll do that one, we'll do this one. And in this editor, you can make it bigger or smaller here. I like to keep it kind of small. And let's go ahead and play this and see what it sounds like.
Please find a peaceful place to sit, or lie down, and allow your beautiful mind, and soul to take in all of these healing and soothing words.
And in her affirmations, then she starts to talk about specific things. So I'm going to show you how to edit that. So we're going to go to this part, this clip right here.
Opening the doors to new life, prosperity.
So when she starts talking about prosperity, I'm going to split it. So you click on the clip here and click on S on your keyboard, and then you'll highlight it, right click on it, and delete it. And we're going to drag down the one that looks like prosperity. And then when she starts talking about health, we're going to split it again and drag down this one about health.
Love.
She starts talking about love. We're going to put this one. And I got all these from Pexels or Pixabay.
And happiness.
And you get the idea. Then you can split it again and see something about happiness. And then after you do that, you'll save it here on Camtasia. You would save it as an MP4 up to 1080. And then of course you could add more to the end of her affirmations, like if you wanted to put Vic's video in there or audio in there, that would be really great. And just edit it as you see fit and put whatever video clips you want to do with his motivational speech. I think those two would go together very well. It would be unique, even though it's the same affirmation that maybe other people may use. You're having a totally unique video here. So that's how you would edit. And I'm not going to go into so much of how you would rank these videos because that's a whole nother video. But let's just say that you want to model after video titles and tags and descriptions that are already doing well. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. See what people are already searching for, already watching, and model after those video titles and tags. And of course, your video is going to be totally different, but you want to model after that so that you start to rank and you start to show up in the suggested section. So somebody's watching one of those videos that has millions of views, and then you start to show up on the right-hand side. That would be where people look and they start to watch your video. So I wanted to share with you again how you can make more money than just with Google AdSense. Of course, Google AdSense is where you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within 12 months, and then you can apply for the AdSense program. And I make money every single day through that, but I make more money through affiliate marketing. And what you can do is have a link in the description below your video and have a call to action at the end of your video. If you're interested in learning more about personal development, click the first link in the description below the video. Here's a couple of products that I think would go very well with a motivational channel. And the first one is in Digistore 24, and that is Overnight Millionaire. And if you just go into this, completely free to sign up for, just like ClickBank. If you go into the marketplace, it's right here, you get 92% commissions. It converts really, really well. So that would be one that I would recommend that you could put in your description. And then the other one, I went into ClickBank and actually found a good personal development product. If you go in just to the marketplace and search personal development, down here it's called Blockbuster Personal Development Hit 15-Minute Manifestation, and the gravity score is 90, and you can see that the average sale is $44, so that's really good. And they do have an affiliate page here with different things that you can use to promote. So I can't stress enough to you how much money you can make with affiliate marketing with your videos. In fact, one of my videos this week just generated an $11,000 sale for me. So you really want to find other ways to monetize besides Google AdSense. So I highly recommend that you look for some really good affiliate products to put in your description of your YouTube videos. And then again, I want to encourage you to listen to that free masterclass, the second link in the description below the video, because that's going to help you learn how to rank your videos, how to get the views, how to get your tag, and really grow your channel and have a lot of success on YouTube. So if you take this information and really apply it and be consistent, I promise you can make some really good money on YouTube, and I hope that you do. If you like this video, I think you really like this video coming up. 9 of the highest paying affiliate marketing programs in 2020. Just go ahead and click here. It's getting started right now.